I'm Calvin Chapman with the HGP Sportscast. Jumbo Jet Stables horse race meet giddies up Sunday at the BUSHLOT United Turf Club. Here's more.
Turf fights, fans and owners can look forward to a day of competitive horse racing on the west coast of Berbice on Sunday, May 1st.
So maybe we have a one-day horse racing meeting. It's at BUSHLOT United Turf Club, West Coast Berbice. The feature event of the day is the D1 and lower event. It's going a distance of 7 furlong, which is 1,400 meters. We're expecting a lot of good horses to come out. We have some horses like Red and Lovely coming back in action. We have overseas horses to run. Climate Change is an imported horse. Red and Lovely, all the horses I mentioned are imported horses.
Special treat awaits owners and fans alike in the marquee events, the G1 and 3-year-old races.
Some horses like Red and Lovely coming back in action. We also have California Strike coming back in action. They've been off of racing for a little while. And we have our new horse from the Jumbo Jet Racing Stable, Climate Change, which is going to be our second start. F1 lower. We have Stormbird, the fastest horse in Guyana, who's going to be running that event. The distance is 6 furlong, which is 1,200 meters. We have other events like the 3-year-old West Indian bred maiden, Open Guyana bred. That's also 1,200 meters. So we have a lot of exciting races, and one thing for sure, that we've seen the weather change. It's raining a lot, but our meeting we're not going to cancel. Rain or no rain, we're running. So everyone should come out and just enjoy it. And we're going to have a lot of tents set up so everyone can have comfort with their family.
Prize monies up for grabs are in excess of $5 million with trophies. The G1 and 3-year-old races will attract first place prizes of Guyana $800,000 and $400,000 respectively. The event is sponsored by banks DIH, Inshon, Bacchus, Trophy Stall and Jumbo Jet Stables. Gate opens at 12 midday on Sunday.
Chase's Academic Foundation and Wismar Christianburg Secondary School will feature in the supporting match for the Guyana versus Canada Olympic Squad international friendly match.
Digicel Secondary School Football National Double Champions and Milo Secondary School Double Champions will play the supporting game in the lead-up to the Guyana Golden Jaguars matchup with Canada's Under-23 Olympic squad May 15. Henry Chase, a teacher of Chase's Academic Foundation, in a sit-down welcomes the opportunity.
I'm very happy, knowing the fact that the nature of the game being played at the stadium, the main game, the Guyana national team, it helps to prepare future Guyana players to be playing in such an environment.
Quiz on the importance of parental support, Chase shared this story.
I have a very good team, talented team. And one player said to me, "Sir, you know, even though I'm an athlete and I play football, represent this country, my father never saw me play."
Wow.
Or came to any of my athletics meets.
He then emphasized the importance of support by parents, friends and fans generally for sports.
Might have to be a big drive to get parents to understand that sports plays a pivotal role in their child's development, physical and academic. So at this moment, I want to ask parents, students, friends, supporters to come out. It's not just Chase alone, but it's football in Guyana.
May 15, the Guyana National Stadium Providence will be the venue for the Guyana versus Canada match as the feature matchup.
I must admit, anytime we play Christianburg, it's good football.
Yeah.
We've met quite a few times. We drew a few games. We've lost, I think, 2. We were never able to defeat Christianburg. Our goal this time around is to defeat Christianburg.
That's the rivalry expected in the first match, Wismar Christianburg Secondary versus Chase's Academic Foundation.
The Athletics Association of Guyana, AAG, will team up with athletes based in North America to host an Independence Day of Athletics on May 22 at Guyana National Service Sports Complex, Carifest Avenue, and the Guyana Defense Force Ground. Here's more. According to the organizing committee of the venture, a 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, and a track and field event will be staged 4 days prior to Independence Day, with a hive of activity and lots of cash prizes and trophies will be up for grabs. The 5 kilometers for athletes 14 to 16 years and 10 kilometers open will start at 6 a.m. at the sports complex and ends at the same venue. 5 hours later, the youth, junior, and senior track and field athletes will swing into action at the GDF ground. They will compete in the 4x100 and 4x400 relay races, along with the 100-meter 200, 800, 1500, and long jump events. The 60 and 80-meter event will also be contested for athletes 12 years and under. The top 3 finishers in the under 16 and under 20 events will take home bicycles, and the top 5 seniors will pocket $40,000, $30,000, $20,000, $15,000, and $10,000 respectively. The top 3 masters male and female finishers will be rewarded with cash prizes of $20,000, $15,000, and $10,000 in that order. Admission is free.
Overnight and heavy midday rain ruined any chance Berbice had of upsetting leaders and defending champions Demerara in the second round of the Guyana Cricket Board Under-19 Inter-County 5th Overs Cricket Tournament. The 2 points for the washed-out game pushed Demerara closer to a successful title defense as they moved to 11.3 points and are almost assured of a place in Sunday's final after beating Essequibo in the first round at Everest. Here are the details from the other match at Everest. In the other match, National West Indies Under-19 all-rounder Kimo Paul continued his pugnacious form. He smashed 156 from just 120 balls as he guided Essequibo to 231 for 8 in a 44-over rain-reduced match at Everest Cricket Ground. This magnificent innings came after Essequibo was reduced to 73 for 8 by the National Under-17 unit. Then Paul and Leslie Allen composed a 147-run partnership to spearhead the fight back. Paul smashed 8 fours and 15 sixes in this knock, and Allen only contributed 7 runs. In the Under-17's reply, Yadram and Sachin Singh added 40 for the first wicket before Singh retired hurt. Off-spinner Chinku then had Rayon Venture caught and bowled without scoring, while Adams accounted for Yadram 19. Chinku then removed Steve Dionarine 5 and Kevin Sinclair 0 to restrict the Under-17s to 55 for 4. The National Under-17s were eventually dismissed, falling by 56 runs short.